Uh, I think we're live now, guys. Welcome back to another live stream with me, Raz. And yeah, we got after yesterday, I was thinking because I was out absolutely drained after last night's stream. Not because I didn't like it, I really liked it, but hold on, I'm hearing me in my own headphones. That's not good. That I don't want like to have too many people on at the same time because I kind of need some kind of control of the stream because yeah, a bit personal, but with my anxiety. So I kind of have to have a rule that 2 more guests is probably tops for me, so I can handle it. And but today we're going to be 4 anyway because we have yeah, a little special thing, a little special guest on as well today. And yeah, we are 4. And yeah, let's start the whole thingy bob. The first one we have on is somebody you all know. It's Eddie Rollercore. I don't think you pronounce the Rollercore X thing. I mean, it's what do you call yourself these days? It's the side
Rollercore, Roller X, whatever you want to call me, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
It's a hardcore thing. It's a music thing. That's where the old X comes from.
Oh yeah, that's that's what we talked about yesterday.
Straight edge and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you put X's on the hand.
Yeah,
yeah, you'd say hardcore, but it'd be hard X core and stuff like that.
I tried to talk about that yesterday, but everybody thought I was talking about hardcore, like electronic music, and I'm like, no, I'm talking about hardcore music, that's skate hardcore. Yeah. So you understood that. I saw that you actually know who Refused are, so that was cool.
They're like electronic music crossed with punk, so
yeah,
very unique.
Very unique. So the next guest is absolutely new for me, guys, and I want to I hope you all welcome into our fantastic community. I think a lot of people of you guys probably already knew about him, but I didn't. So I'm subbed to him today. I've looked through some videos, so I have some knowledge at least. And his name is Ross, and he's called the Xbox 360 Collector. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, mate. How you doing, mate?
Oh, I'm always good. Always good. Can't be any other way.
Oh, always good. Jesus Christ. I wish I was one of those guys.
I'm always pissed. That's why.
Oh, you were. I mean, then you ended up in a good crowd with me and Eddie. Eddie, how long did we go in the after party the other week?
6 o'clock in the morning drinking Jägermeister.
Yes. Fucking hell.
It would be like the clock for you as well, wouldn't it? So
yeah. So the last guest is now gone. I can't see him.
You binned him off?
No. So so the last guest is Birthday Boy. So they were really funny having him on and enjoy his birthday together with us. But I can't see him anymore. I don't know if you have issues or anything. So it's Retro Chef Lee. I've known him for many years. He's down south. I think he's a London guy. So if you see this, Lee, try to do. Yeah, there he comes. Device not connected. Oh, there he is. What the fuck, man? I thought you'd like, no, you have remorses, and then you're like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Nah, did it, shit yourself. Fuck you. I mean, whoa.
Yeah, so happy birthday to Lee, guys.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's he's 27 today, and yeah.
Nice crew, isn't it, over here?
He's just got pubes the other week, so he's really happy guy today.
All good. Thank you very much, everyone.
So the first thing I want to start with is actually talk to Ross, because Ross, I don't know much about you, and I think a lot of people maybe that's watching this maybe haven't seen your channel either. So we want the information and what got you into YouTube and collecting? You are a collector, right? You
Oh,
collect,
yes.
yeah. I
collect
mean,
everything.
the name
Wait.
is 360, but that's not all you collect.
No, I chose that because I originally was going to detail my journey to a complete 360 collection,
Okay.
but I got down to just pretty much sports titles left, and then I kind of trailed off of that because that's boring.
Yeah. But how many are out there, PAL region for 360? How many games?
About 1,300.
Jesus Christ! I mean, it's not PS2, but that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
it gets,
a lot.
it gets closer to two and a bit with all the other regions.
Yeah,
Oh.
Eddie probably knows more about that.
Yeah, we've both got a quite good sized collection of 360 games, haven't we? How many have you got right now, Ross? How many have you got right now?
I don't know. I think I'm about 200 away. And they're
200
just
away?
sports titles.
Oh, so you're up to like 1,200 almost.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a lot. Yeah, but it's still cheapish, the 360, right? So
It is.
Yeah.
Some are. It depends what you're looking for.
yeah. I mean, it's Japanese shooters.
Or something like this. Yeah, that's going to set you back some money.
How did I know that? I knew that was expensive. Jesus Christ, the knowledge sometimes you have in your head that you don't
Yeah,
not
about
aware of.
games.
Yeah.
Straight
So-
out old territories, don't you? Really, you collect quite a few things.
Yeah, pretty much anything. to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
So-
If you can play it, I'll buy it.
So let's kick off with your history, Ross.
Okay.
How did you get into gaming? And give us the story. Where did you start? I mean, from for the first time.
For the first time, basically, my dad came home once when I must have been about 5. He's like, my mate at work was throwing this out. Do you want it? And he handed me a NES. It had Mario with it. That was it. Played the hell out of that. Then I started school, and the first kid I sat next to, I just looked at him and went, "Do you play Nintendo?" Turns out he had a massive NES collection. And we used to just trade games backwards and forwards. Then that just started my love of gaming. I never stopped. It annoyed me, the fact that I needed new games, but being a kid, I couldn't afford them. So I sold everything to buy the new ones. And it really annoyed me. I wanted to get back to playing stuff I had before.
Yeah.
I thought from now on, I'm just not selling anything.
Yeah.
So it just started my collecting obsession.
Well, that's the kind of way we all did back in those days to finance gaming. We had to sell to get the new thing. We all went through that before we got a job, really. So yeah, I totally understand that. Where are we up to now? When you're like getting closer to 20 years old in this history?
How old am I, or how long have I been collecting?
No. Where you are in when you talk about
in that. When I was doing the NES stuff, I was between 5 and 10. Then I moved into like Mega Drive and all that. I got obsessed with the Mega CD. Started buying loads of that. I didn't really know much about what was going on then. I just saw things and I wanted it. Like when I used to borrow NES games, I didn't know that my mate's dad used to import everything. So he used to give me things like, you need to plug this in first to be able to play this game. Never thought that was a bit weird. But yeah, it's like I ended up with a 32X because my next door neighbor had one. And he kept lending me Primal Rage. He's like, but you need to plug this in to play it. And I was like, why? I don't get this. Because I was still a bit young.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you've been playing for a long, long time then. If you started that early.
I spent my entire life. I started from about 5 and I'm now close to 35. So
fantastic, mate. Very fortunate to 32X as well. I don't remember anybody back in the days when I was that age had a 32X.
He gave it to me originally. But it kind of annoys me because Primal Rage is incredibly expensive on it now, and I wish I still had it.
Yeah, of course. Do you still have a 32X though nowadays?
No, I've got a Mega CD again, but not a 32X.
Okay. So then you just been going through all the systems all the way up to modern.
Yeah, pretty much. Then I went from Mega Drive to N64. That's why it's one of the ones I would love to have a complete library of. It went N64, then I went Dreamcast. I stayed with the Dreamcast as long as I could. I used to fight for the Dreamcast being better than the PS2, but yeah, I used to argue that Dreamcast had Resident Evil on it, Code Veronica. Then they brought that out on the PS2. Then my arguments were losing.
Yeah.
Then I just slowly but surely bought everything.
Okay. Or do you have this gen consoles as well?
This gen I've got a Switch, a Xbox One, and a PS4.
Oh, you got a Switch. You know, I like the Switch. That's good.
Sadly, it's my least played console.
Okay.
Only because I prefer the Vita, but they shouldn't be.
Yeah, you are. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's what you places as well. You're number 4 now, mate.
Oh, upgrade.
Upgrade. Yeah. So, Eddie, what will you do in the recent week? You've been playing more or collecting more? You got to pick up video coming up soon?
I've kind of got a new obsession of playing like cheap indie games on the PlayStation 4. So I've been watching Ronaldinho plays. I was watching one of his streams the other day, and he plays a lot of indie games because you can get easy like 1000G or trophies, platinum trophies and stuff like that, because he's trying to get like 1 million gamer score. And I was just watching it, and I was thinking, these games are quite fun to pick up and play, and not really put much time into, just enjoy them for what they are. Yeah. And then I just got like a cheap £2 game off the PlayStation Store, and then I instantly got like a platinum trophy. And then I was speaking to Ross, and he was telling me about more games that are exactly like that. So I just, within the last week, I think I've had 12 platinum trophies on the PlayStation.
Are you going to become like Rob now?
No, not quite. It's enjoyable, but like, the thing is, we like collectors, and I think that's kind of, it's getting that collector bug into me. I think I can see why he does that, really, because it's like, we just want something. It's not so much to like show off or anything like that. We just want something that's not there at the present time.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I mean, I've been a collector for various things my whole life, always been. I mean, it's almost like a disease, to be honest, but in a good way. There was a question there from Highlander, Wouter, our friend, for Chef. Kale pesto. I love kale. Why do people say that shit? Most people throw kale away.
It's shit.
So when I went to Holland to see my family, and I drove over to I drove down to Leerdam, where Wouter lives, and we did a video on his channel, which is quite funny because I just smoked 2 spliffs before I went to his house, and I was driving. So it was fucking hilarious. But anyway,
Jesus Christ!
I know, innit? I was like,
hope the copper's not watching.
And we got to his house, and we did the video. He goes, "Do you want something to eat?" I said, "Yeah, cool." He goes, "We're having kale pesto." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So his missus mauled. I didn't help, but I kind of helped to make the kale pesto. But yeah, that was bloody hell. That was that's the last time I had it. Wow, and that was like 5, 6 years ago. No, 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was.
Yeah, but I mean, kale, you can find that everywhere. It's a weed, actually, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. You get different colors now. I mean, like, you get red and purple. There's all different yellow ones. There's all different mad, crazy ones. It's really good for you. It doesn't taste best if you're eating it plain, but you can do a lot with it.
Yeah, I like it in pesto. Like mix it with garlic.
Smoking on the way down, then, was it?
Say?
Was it the kale that you were smoking on the way down, then?
This was something else. This was so good, I swear to you.
Holland.
You're in Holland. Huh?
The missus made some.
So funny.
The missus made some Cajun eggs with kale in it this morning for breakfast. It was bloody lovely.
Yeah.
It's a really cheap vegetable, or whatever herb, or whatever you want to technically call it. But it's really good for you. It's got really good factors for your body in that, and it goes well with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, that was a good time. Thanks, Val. I remember that.
Yeah. So what have you been up to in the last week or two, Lee?
Well, I'm still working. I'm doing 2 weeks
100%?
on, 2 weeks off.
Or 2? Okay.
Huh?
Not 100%.
Yeah,
Like.
Yeah, because I'd say I'm head chef at Barclays Bank in Canary Wharf. So there's about 10,000 people in the building. So we cook for about 4,000, 5,000 people a day, give or take.
Jesus Christ.
But I've got a team of 30 chefs. I don't really cook anymore, so I'm just more delegate and whatnot. So I had to split my team in half, and half do 2 weeks, half do another 2 weeks. So I'm off now.
Mm. That's
it,
good.
Yeah, and I've just been at home playing computer.
Yeah.
Banging on Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, and you got a big family as well, don't you? So hanging out with them.
Yeah, I've got 2 girls. I've got a 9-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Oh, 16. Oh, that's getting difficult, right?
Well, obviously, with her school, she couldn't do GCSEs, so she was pretty bummed because she's pretty smart. She doesn't get it off me. She gets it off my missus. But obviously,
honest.
she missed her. Yeah, well, you've got to be. She missed her GCSEs and she's missed her school prom. So she's pretty beat up, and her birthday was during lockdown. So she's not really.
Yeah.
She's right, but
I mean, these are the one-time opportunities in their life. So of course they're going to be pissed and sad, but they missed this. Same with my nephews. They're missing stuff they will never be able to do again. So yeah.
But my 9-year-old, my little one, she was going crazy. She was like, "Yeah, I'm off school." Yeah, she was going crazy. She's loved it. She's been at home the whole time, just playing iPad, going on the Switch, just chilling. She's loving it. She don't want to go back to school.
Still now as well, the whole way. Jesus Christ.
Still now. She takes after me, so she's you know what I mean. She's the school joker, shall we say? So she would much rather be out of school than in school.
So when's your star taking over your channel again?
Say again?
When's your little star taking over your channel again? She did really well in the last 2 videos.
Yeah, well, I've got to do one tomorrow. I've got a load of stuff out. I keep meaning to do a video about games I picked up or games I found out while collecting. So I'm probably gonna get her on it tomorrow. She loves YouTube. Like she watches quite a lot of YouTube, and she keeps telling me to get merch. It's so funny. I'm like, I'm not going to get merch. She keeps telling me to do it, bless her. I've got a mug, a teacup mug, and it's got Retro Chef. My wife got it for me years ago, and she thought that was my merch. It was so funny. She'll be back on soon, my little Sammy. She loves it.
Yeah,
that's good.
You can tell.
Yeah. Listen, like me, she can talk the arse off anyone. She's like me. I'm telling you.
I don't know if is the comments working on this stream. I can't see.
Have you got it on private chat? I had it on private earlier.
No, I don't think so.
Comments.
Maybe it's. Let's see if it starts rolling again. I don't know. So this stream today, we're winging it as usual, per usual, and but I actually have some things I'm going to show in this video that many people doesn't know that I collect. But I collect 80s movies. I know Chef loves this as well.
Too right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna show a couple of every like 20 minutes, talk a little about that if somebody has a story about it, and then move on to something else. And I also want to see maybe some more of Eddie's records, because Eddie, you got a fantastic vinyl collection that I saw 5 o'clock in the morning, pissed off my brain.
I can't remember Ed from that time. I don't know what I showed you. Again, so yeah, I noticed a big stack of like 7 inches like piling up over there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So back to Ross again. Ross, mate.
Yes.
How long you been on YouTube?
2 or 3 years, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't really go out of my way to try and promote anything. I just kind of do it for something to keep myself busy.
Yeah. That's what the whole intention from the beginning. It's what you love to do, and you basically do it for yourself. So
yeah. Also, if if this ever burns down, I have video proof that I owned it for the insurance company.
Exactly, mate. So tell us about your YouTube story. How what got you to start it and stuff like that, and what kind of channels you watch, and
Basically, I was just watching. I stumbled into the big kind of people like Metal Jesus and that kind of stuff. And I wasn't that interested in all their like scripted content. I just like to see what people were picking up and buying and just playing. So I started looking up pickups videos, and slowly but surely I started finding people from the UK that were doing it. I started watching, when it came to the UK, I started watching a lot of Glory Hunter. I think that was mainly because he subbed to me, and he just started talking to me. So then I slowly went down that. Then I started an Instagram because I thought I'd post some random stuff that I had that I didn't think would make much use in a video. And I've met people through that. So yeah.
It's a perfect way to find people with a similar interest.
Yeah, I'll definitely look for people with similar interests. A lot of my mates game, they always have done, but most of them have fallen out of it. They don't collect. They play most like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But yeah, nobody's into the obscure stuff.
I mean, my normal friends, I never talk about my pickups or anything about that. They like, I don't give a shit. Buy it digital, you idiot. I'm like, no, I'm a collector. What's a collector? Oh.
I thought everyone collected in Sweden.
Huh?
I thought everyone collected in Sweden.
Yeah, a lot of people collect, but not my friends, mate. They are gamers, but they're more like FPS gamers online. So the only people I know now is in Sweden that have the same interest as me, because of my love for this, selling and trading, and even Swedes have found my channel. So it's through this that I had an opportunity to meet people with the same interest. But there's not many, sadly, that I really hang out with.
You speak to that Switch guy still? Then he had a pretty cool collection. That one that he did a video.
Andreas. We talk almost every day on Messenger. We are really good friends, and we're lucky. We only live like 10 minutes apart from each other, and he's gone with the similar experience that I have as well. He used to collect everything, the older stuff as well before, so he's gone through the same 360 as I have as well. So it's not like he just liked the Switch, he's done everything as well. And I have to say that I feel really fortunate being a Swedish guy that I'm into this community in mostly just Britain. I mean, we got Wouter from Holland, we got some other people from some other countries as well, but not many. So I just feel like I was lucky to find this community back like 8 years ago.
So when you first started doing YouTube, did you do it as an English-speaking YouTube, or did you start doing it in Swedish?
No, I started in English because, like most people, I started watching YouTube and found in the big American channels, like everybody did. Happy Console Gamer. I think what's they called? The Game Chaser started about the same time as me. Started watching them. So I didn't find anybody in Europe really until I found what's his name, Woodlin 37.
I was lucky to find my missus. She's a proper enabler because she collects stuff herself, so she allows me to hoard things.
That's good.
Yeah, she collects anything Legend of Zelda. She's obsessed with it.
Your girlfriend does?
Yeah, she has a massive Zelda collection.
Oh, I have a massive Zelda collection as well. I would love to see that in the future. Maybe you can show that in a video.
Already.
I did put one up, but I couldn't get everything in it, so it's kind of like half of it. But,
oh shit, you got a massive one then.
It's my entire bedroom is Zelda.
Oh Jesus Christ. We talked about this in the stream yesterday, that I'm single and everything, but if I'm gonna have a girl in the future, she has to be a nerd. She has to be understand what I do and love. So fucking hell, you luck there, mate. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Good
She
on
also
you.
collects she also collects horror stuff, so we've got a lot of freaky dolls lying around.
Fucking hell. She's like the best thing ever. If you tell me now she collects eight stuff as well, I'm like, fucking, I'm leaving.
Please.
I was always like that when I was younger. When it was too good at a nightclub or something, it was like, it was so good that it's like, oh my god, I want to be here forever. I just left. I don't know why I was like that. Because I wanted to feel that. It was so good, then I left. So I had that feeling.
Oh, so you left when he was like at the best moment.
Yeah. Always did that. So my friends always called me the escaper because I didn't tell them. So they always kept, where's Ras? Keep an eye on him.
That's because alleyways throwing up everywhere. That's what he was, really.
What?
He was in the back alleyways throwing up. That's why.
No.
A mate that used to disappear anytime. As soon as it hit 12 o'clock, you'd turn around, he'd be gone.
Yeah. No, I always had that, but it's never got a bit better than this. That's when I leave. Weird.
So what would that be then? What kind of time do your clubs close at?
What?
What kind of time do your clubs close at?
The bigger clubs is 5. The smaller ones it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we got under, I don't know what you call that in English, like under the rules, not really allowed nightclubs. What do you call that in English?
There's secret pies.
I don't know. We got a lot of those.
Yeah.
You get like
you
get
illegal raves and stuff. Yeah.
If it was a pub, you'd call it a lock-in.
Yeah.
They're not raves, but you had to be a member, and only members came in, and you had to be part of a group in a very hidden group on Facebook, and it's a lot of those I used to go to as well.
Did you have a secret ring as well that you had to wear as well?
Almost. It's I only went to those back in the days, man.
Freemason bars.
Yeah,
that's the one.
And the bar and the prices in the bar in there was like half price because they didn't fucking do the taxing or anything. So it was like cheap beers open to like 8, 9 o'clock, 11 in the morning. Yeah.
It's like an episode of The Simpsons. What was that one? The Freemasons one on that one?
Yeah. that's a very old episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, living near a seaside town, they pretty much don't close. You can drink 24/7 here. When they slowly like all seem to stagger, starting at like 3, 4, 5, but then one opens up at like 5:30 doing breakfasts, so you don't have to stop.
Jesus. But are they allowed to serve alcohol in what happened here? Are you allowed to serve alcohol 24 hours a day in England?
They used to. There was 24-hour licenses, but I thought they started taking them away. That's why I think sometimes they stop for about half an hour.
Because I always think it's weird when I come to England, like you go to a nice pub and they close 10, 11. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Why do you close so early?
I like that. That's the original law sort of thing. Back like 20 years ago, nothing really opened past 11 unless it was a city.
What's going on, Chef? Are you back?
So what happens when you live in the countryside? The fucking internet keeps dropping.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought you lived in London, mate.
No, I live in Essex. I live in the countryside, mate.
How far is that to London?
20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's 20 minutes. That's fucking London, man.
But you have to drive. Where I live, there's no buses and no trains. But that's why I moved it. That's why I wanted it.
And what do you live there?
Fucking stupid cunt.
Ross, what happened to your light? I can't see you almost. So
It's just all of a sudden, fucking sun's disappeared.
Yeah, in Devon. I thought it was sun there always.
So yeah, let's try that.
Ross is from Devon.
From Dorset.
Dorset. Sorry.
That's right.
What did I get Devon from? Is that close to Dorset?
It's very close.
Yeah. I'm actually a full trained geography teacher from university. I got the degree in everything, so that was not good for me. I got that wrong. But I'm not a teacher. But if I want to teach, I can do that in the future. So the only thing I have now for proof, it's I got a lot of student loans, and yeah, I love that.
Oh, good old student loans.
I know that.
Student loans, so good. So, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to start taking out 4 80s movies, and if you don't know this, because I never really talk about it, I show it in pickup videos though sometimes that I picked out 80s movies. I collect 80s movies. I have probably couple of hundreds, maybe 200-300 movies, and some of them are from the 90s as well, but they got that 80s vibe. You know what I mean, Lee?
Yeah.
They have that. You know what the 80s was all about, and
Like Turbo Kid.
yeah. That's got to end up in my collection. I never seen that. It's not on Netflix. Yeah, it's not on. Yeah, I'm going. You know, Stephen always talk about that movie, and he's yeah. I think Gasset is in Gasset is in he's watching.
He's in it.
I think he's in the fucking film. He talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the fucking extras, one of the boulders in the background.
Yeah, probably is. Somebody said Short Circuit. That might even be in this pile, mate. I don't know if you guys remember Richard Turner.
Of course.
Yeah, I met him in Blackpool.
Good guy.
We were really happy that he came out. I don't know if you guys know Richard's story and everything, but he actually sent me Short Circuit, the movie, because he knew that I was collecting 80s movies. So thank you for that, Richard, if you're watching. The first one of my favorite films with this guy, and I know a lot of people are going to say, no, it's Back to the Future is his best movie, but I actually absolutely love The Secret to My Success.
I don't know that one.
Great film.
Oh my God. It's one of the best Michael J. Fox movies ever made. Michael Jackson, sorry.
Raz, one of his best films is The Hard Way.
Yeah.
I love The Hard Way.
Yeah. But this one is probably my favorite with the good old J. Fox.
So so Back to the Future, was that before or after?
Oh,
before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one is probably, I would guess, like 89 or something, maybe. I have really bad eyesight. I need to get glasses, so you will probably see that in future videos.
86, 87, I would have thought.
Yeah, something like that. And this one, a lot of people don't really talk about this one. There was actually 2 movies with this one, and that is Stakeout.
Stakeout, another Stakeout classic film.
Yeah, it's with Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. And, yeah, 2 police staking out the house. Yeah, it's so good.
I think I've seen that one. Yeah, definitely.
Second one is not maybe as good. So, and this one is not 80s, but it's something with it that makes it 80s for me. And I know, Lee, you probably love this one.
Frighteners.
Yeah. Yeah, The Frighteners.
Yeah.
You see that, Ross?
I have. I've also seen the remake, and it's horrendous.
Oh, they made a remake of this.
A remake of that, or something like that.
Fucking hell.
I have to look it up. I don't know if it was that.
A lot of people might not know that this is the Peter Jackson movie. I think this was the first one in the West. You know, outside New Zealand. Yeah,
he's in it as well. He plays like the gang biker person. They bump into each other, and he turns around.
Yeah,
and it's him. I love that film.
Yeah, I absolutely love this one. I even have it on Laserdisc.
There is no remake. I have seen the I watched something the other day that was like a remake of it, and I can't remember what it was.
Maybe you dreamt it, Ross. Who knows? I mean, you said you pissed all the time, so could happen.
Right, can I just jump in for a movie quick? Just
yes. Come on. I don't want to be the host that fucking do everything. So yes, jump in.
Rob Gernaldinho for a film, and I've got it here.
Eddie.
Hey,
On the old VHS.
Oh, that's such a bad film.
We've got Luigi from the movie as a figure.
Oh, Luigi.
Yeah, I'll get the Mario one.
I was so
Bob
when
Hoskins
that film
one.
come out, I was so looking forward to it, and I never ever got to and I hated it.
Yeah.
I actually loved it.
Yeah, I liked it as well. I didn't like the Luigi person though. The guy playing Luigi was not spot on. But what's the actor playing Mario? What's he called?
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
Hoskins. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did a good
He
job.
was supposed to be Danny DeVito, but he turned it down, didn't he?
What?
Danny DeVito turned it down. He was supposed to be the one.
Yeah. He's too short though, maybe for that one. I mean, Mario is supposed to be short, but Danny DeVito he's midget almost.
He's tiny.
Yeah, it's
Maybe they wanted him to power up, and then
yeah. Good one,
and then he turned into Bob Hoskins as the power up.
Yeah. So we're just going to see who's in here. We got Carlstrom 70. Cine Steve is here. How are you doing, mate? Steve is here. Gas says Steve, of course. Game World Guess is here. Gunardinho is here. He's off his hunting right now, so he's here with us live. LVC Gamer. Wooly Weeble. Fantastic. He's probably going to like my 80s movie stuff as well because he's old as shit. So I got one more. I only take 4 at a time, so it doesn't get boring. And I think this is a 70s movie, to be honest. And you Brits going to love that I put this one up. And it's sealed, but I've seen it many, many times.
Wind in the Willows. Is that what
Yeah, I fucking love that. Is that 80s or 70s? Could be 80s, right? Could be 70s. Maybe Gas says Steve knows more about this.
I remember
I thought you would love this one, you Brits, but you didn't. What the hell? You don't like
I
it?
don't like that film.
More into
You said 70s. You said 70s, 80s. I thought you were going to say Warriors. Because I fucking love
Warriors come out to play. Yeah.
Oh my god.
To be fair, Lee, I kind of stressed and just took some movies, so I didn't really plan this, and it's not my favorite maybe 80s movies here. No. Yeah. I just took some, and yeah. So back to Ross again. Ross, so you don't fall asleep down there.
That's right. I won't fall asleep.
What are you playing right now?
Playing right now? Oh,
yeah. And I don't mean right now in the last week, but maybe in the last year, something.
Rocket Robot on Wheels I'm playing at the moment on N64.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard you like the N64. That's good.
I do really like the N64. I've recently, I wasn't going to mod it because I'm not great at that. So I bought a OSSC and a Core U to upscale it. The old bigger TV downstairs. I've been blitzing through that. The missus really wanted to play Donkey Kong 64 again, so we've been playing that. But yeah, this Rocket Robot on Wheels is all right actually. It's it controls.
Never seen it before.
Never seen it. It's done by Sucker Punch, the people who made Infamous and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if it's one of their first games, but yeah, it's an incredibly polished 3D platformer, like collectathon platformer.
Jesus Christ! How can I miss that?
It's quite expensive,
but
it's not crazy expensive. But I only got it because my missus found it for like 40 quid. So I thought that was a steal.
That part of them boxes that your missus gets. She makes you like a blind box full of games. They're amazing. I love watching them videos.
I don't know why, but I can't hear Eddie now. I can hear you two. I can hear you and Raz Rob. I can't hear Eddie. I can see his mouth moving.
Anyone else in me? I need to
just see it moving. You know.
Is that any better?
Yeah, Eddie. Speak. Yeah, it's better. Lee, is it better?
Is that better? No.
That's all right. Don't worry. I can do subtitles.
I can use headphones. Headphones. It's the best.
What, me?
Headphones. It's the best. If you want to hear.
So you can't hear me. You can hear you.
That's weird.
I just talk shit anyway. Don't worry about
I
it.
hear everyone. It's all good.
You got something against him? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, listen. Eddie's one of the ones I've been watching loads of recently. To be
Yeah,
fair.
Eddie's Eddie's
loads of
risen
stuff.
in my fucking what I watch. To be honest,
I'll tell you
Eddie,
something.
where's the videos?
My eldest daughter, her name's Talia. She says she loves Eddie's hair. She goes, it looks lovely. And I couldn't
Yeah.
stop laughing. I could
Yeah.
not stop laughing.
He's-
I can't fucking tell him that.
Well, I do my platform stuff every so often.
Yeah, he's proper. So I was actually going to talk about I've been playing lately, and have I been playing lately? No, I've been fucking watching YouTube because I don't know. This whole thing. I talked to my friend in Spain, and he's been on quarantine even longer than the Brits have. It's been almost 2 months now.
Yeah.
He's becoming weird, man. When I'm talking to him, like he's talking about very big things in the world and stuff I never heard him talk about before. So I think he's going through something now. But I haven't really been on lockdown in that way. But I don't work. I work maybe 10 hours a week or 5 hours a week. But that's nothing. So I got a lot of free time. So I thought I was going to play a lot more games. But I mean, so many people dishing out videos, and I don't want to miss it. And it's really good. And so if people ask me, what are you doing? Fuck it, I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a week off during the lockdown, and
I don't even really watch.
behind on videos for that. Like, because I'm quite lucky, I get to watch videos at work. So I actually watch like 7 hours of YouTube while I'm working. So I catch up quite easy. And when I have holiday, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to play some video games. I was so behind after that.
But what do you work with? They can watch videos.
I don't know how people can do it. There's so much content on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a guy that I watch quite regularly from Australia, and he just put up a 3.5 hour video for his PlayStation 3.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah.
Might actually.
Which Australian guy is that? I'm sub to a couple of Australians.
Sega of my house.
Sega of my house. I've known him for 10 years.
Yeah. He's got.
Oh my god.
His
voice is so weird.
Yeah.
I love him.
Have you seen him? He got married to like Brummie.
To Brummie.
Yeah, this Brummie girl came over and they've got married.
Yeah. When you said Brummie, that's like West Bromwich area, right?
Birmingham.
Yeah, you have to understand. I'm Swedish.
All the instances.
It is. They say now in the volume is low. They're saying. How do we get that up? The volume.
Duncan, you just need to turn it up on your side.
I'm trying.
Raz.
I don't know how to do that. Audio.
Raz,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna disconnect and connect again because I want to hear what Eddie's saying. Because I don't want him mugging me off like a tuba.
Yeah, of course, mate.
I'm saying about you.
One second.
So the volume, guys, that are watching online, is going to be like it is. You have to turn it up. Because I hear it perfectly. Eddie, you hear it perfectly as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're a bit from YouTube, but not too bad.
Yeah, that's good. So, Eddie, I asked you about some records before the stream.
Okay.
And, we want to see a bit of your record collection.
We could go for quite some time. I've got a few here.
Yeah, take like 4.
Do you know what? I'm going to talk about something video game related.
Oh, nice.
And it's not like what you'd expect either. So I'm trying to find out where the angle is. So Rilo Kiley, I don't know if anyone's heard of these.
No.
So these are sort of like a bit of like a country sort of folky kind of band. They're quite good. Like there was a band I used to like back in the day. When was it?
It's a bit like First Aid Kit.
2002 these were around. So I saw these a couple of times. And it was only probably about 7 or 8 years ago when I was collecting basically that I found out the lead singer from this was in The Wizard you know, the Nintendo film,
Yeah.
the NES Championship.
It's not a Nintendo film though,
Phil
is it?
from Wizard is the lead singer from this band.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, honestly, like I say, it was only something I found out afterwards. That she never really discussed it, I suppose, at that time. It was
Okay.
people would like find out about things and then start talking about it. But yeah, I think that's really cool. Really,
Is that the one? I love the Power Glove. Power Glove is so bad.
that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, this is a really good band. Like as I say, like it's not country and western or anything. It's just got that country folky kind of like
Yeah.
feel to it. So it's like a lot of acoustic kind of guitars and a female singer.
I mean, is it a bit like First Aid Kit?
Who?
First Aid Kit.
I don't know them.
You don't know First Aid Kit? Oh
No.
my God, look it up.
I will do. Yeah.
Yeah, First Aid Kit is one of my Pete and Pete Armus, one of his favorites as well.
Okay.
I'm not saying because they're Swedish, but it's a really good band. Yeah, 2 girls, 2 sisters, over the top good in to that folk guitars, exactly what you're talking about right now. So first, check out First Aid Kit.
More like poppy indie, but with that country folky.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So
I'm going to check that out, and you're going to check out.
Have you ever heard of
First Aid
Bright
Kit.
Eyes? Have you ever heard of Bright Eyes? By any
No.
chance?
No.
These two used to tour all the time. That's how I used to see them back in the day.
Cool. Ross, are you into music, mate?
I am. I recently picked up a vinyl of my favorite band. So,
And that is.
Hold on.
There's going to be a lot of reaching in this video, isn't there?
Yeah. I can't see. What the fuck is
And
it?
Shikari.
Oh no!
Nothing is true. I've got like to sign stuff for them. I can't get this.
I can't see what it is. What was
Enter
it?
Shikari. Everybody gives me a groan every time I say it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them.
Back to Eddie.
Okay, so Raz, you might like this. I don't know if you know these. I think we were trying to talk about it the other day, but I couldn't find the record. But yeah, Kung Fury.
Because I'm Swedish.
Oh, was this Swedish? Is that where they're from?
Yeah. I met the guy that made it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Kung Fury. I fucking love it.
Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know what this is, this was a Kickstarter. They made a Kickstarter to make an 80s style movie. How long ago? It was probably about
6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
7.
So part of the Kickstarter was to get like some physical stuff and everything. It was supposed to go straight to DVD, but it went straight to YouTube, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Who paid money and stuff. But I got this from it. So this is a nice like red vinyl, clear red.
Yeah, and you got.
I don't know if you know, but do you know anything about this record?
Yeah, you got. What's it called from?
So it's got David Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff, yeah.
He made a song especially for this, and it's probably his best song that he's ever made.
Yeah, it's actually good.
It's been amazing.
A legend. He single-handedly brought down the Berlin Wall.
That's what it thinks. Anyway.
But yeah, the soundtrack on this.
I'm looking for freedom. I remember that.
Oh man, yeah, he was some guy. Did you see that guy? Did you see him when he was drunk eating that cheeseburger that time as well?
Oh yeah.
It made me love him more.
When YouTube first started, wasn't it really?
Yeah. But I don't understand how he got David Hasselhoff to make that song. I mean, he didn't have any money at all. That guy that made that movie.
He obviously was skint at that time. He probably had a few court cases against him or something, maybe. But yeah, the rest is like synthwave pop, and it's amazing.
Hey, it's fantastic. I love that 80s vibe made these days. Yeah, that's my.
I thought you might like this one.
Yeah,
I think this goes for quite a bit of money now.
Oh, I would love to have that on Laserdisc. That movie.
Did they do it Laserdisc?
No, if it was, I want it and fucking frame it.
I can imagine someone printing that to Laserdisc. It would work
sexy.
They've made it so good. It just looks like you found a VHS that's just been lost in the ether, and it's got like all the frame skips, bad tracking, and everything when you watch it. It's flipping amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, Lee, man. I forgot. We were in this talking about that movie, and I forgot. Sorry, mate.
Oh, have you seen this movie, Kung Fury?
I've seen Kung Fury, yeah, because Hasselhoff's in it. I love the Hoff.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he's got a
There's
song.
number 2.
There's a second
number 2,
one.
isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
I swear there's a number 2.
They did.
No,
like, they did like a bit extra, like, and it was the Hackerman project or something.
No, that's a new Kickstarter for a similar one, by a guy from Hong Kong, I think, and it's almost as good. It's out on YouTube as well. I don't remember what it's called though. Maybe Stefan, a Swedish guy that usually is on in the chat. Maybe he can tell us what it's called. And it's exactly like Kung Fury. It's made by I think a Hong Kong guy. I'm not really 100% sure though. So roll call more. That's only 2.
Well, we have records.
Yeah, 2 more.
Okay, so a weird one. This is a band called Totally Rad. So if you can see, he's in the arcade and stuff like that.
Cool.
So it's like zombie arcade record and stuff. This took me so long to track this down. When this came out, the distro that like sold it just disappeared. So
Okay.
quite a rare one to get. But this band basically do screamy random music about like video games. And
Okay.
the standout track on this one is Mike Tyson's Punch Out. So I don't know if you remember the theme tune to Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There's
Yeah, I think I do.
they've got that, like the 8-bit rendition of that with a few guitars behind it, and then the singer just singing Mike Tyson's Punch Out all the way through it. It's flipping amazing.
Cool. That's awesome.
Cheesy, but fucking awesome at the same time. But yeah, if anyone likes just cool music, something different to listen to, check out Totally Rad Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I like the front. I like the front. How it looks.
Well, exactly, yeah. It's a cool looking record, isn't it, really? So
I'm making a note of this one.
so the actual record is called Shark Attack Day Camp.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah,
Lee.
this is very 80s nostalgia kind of thing. These were around probably like 2003, 20 years ago. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Yeah, feel old when you like when you got stuff like this.
Awesome. Lee, can you hear Eddie now? Yeah.
I can hear him crystal.
Oh, that's nice.
Go on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, happy birthday then.
Eddie, Lee, do you have
Yes, sir.
something to show us as well?
Well, I was going to show you after, Raz, but I can show him now if you wish.
Are we getting the pepper grinders out? Is that what we're doing?
After party.
let me show this first. This is for Quintendo, my mate Craig.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
he
nice.
put up a video about Batman, and this is my original Batman toy when I was a kid. Like, I remember on this, I tore off the sticker because I thought, oh yeah, it looks better. Then I regretted it instantly, so that's why it looks terrible. So I've still got. I want to
Which
say
gen?
70% my toys.
Okay.
So I'm going to get them out.
Which gen of Batman was that car from?
So that's the animated series Batman.
Yeah. Okay. Animated series.
Because that, I got. That was probably my favorite Batman, to be fair. That kind of era, the 90s era.
Yeah. The animated series is. Even I watched that.
I totally missed that. I've been watching these 90s like questions. Everyone keeps going on about the Batman animated, and I never saw it. I think I watched it a couple of episodes.
We only have a few episodes of it.
It's a great series. We never got the Batman and Robin animated series, which is even better.
Mm.
That only came out in America. That was only for like, I think, 1 or 2 seasons, but it's so much more better. It's got Nightwing in it. Robin's obviously in it. It's shit up. We didn't get that in UK.
Okay. So are the Sneaker Freaks lubed up for Pepper Grinder after party? Not my bag, sorry. I don't have a clue what that means. But
Get the Vaseline out.
yeah, we were showing that, and I said, I didn't get the Vaseline off. That's probably why he was talking about that.
I don't know I don't know if you
Addy,
saw my message, Raz, yesterday, because I can appreciate your Pepper Grinder because people just look at them and laugh about them, but it's the internals of the grinder that's worth the money.
Yeah. It's a good grinder, that one. It is.
Yeah, because obviously being the chef.
Yeah.
I've got a baseball bat one somewhere. I got it. It was a gimmick. One of my chefs bought it for me. It's like a baseball bat grinder. It's quite cool, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. Wonderful. So, did you have anything to show us?
Yeah, I've got a couple of games or
Yeah.
that book. I've got a good book. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, say probably with my little one, Sammy, about games. Like I said, games that I've picked up during when I've collected.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show one.
Give us a teaser.
Let me find something. Okay, this one's not. It come out near the end of the PS2. It's a really good game. It's a Resident Evil style clone, if you want to say, and it's Echo Night Beyond.
Yeah, okay.
Want to get that one? That's going up
Played
right
it the other day. I couldn't get into it.
You couldn't get into
Struggled.
this.
No, I couldn't. I got killed by like the first ghost. Then it took me back to the beginning. And I was like, what the hell's going on? I'll give it another shot, but
There you go.
It's I don't know. Don't get me wrong. It's not amazing, but I quite enjoy it. I don't fucking here we go. So
Fucking
it's got
everybody
rare
had it.
bucket.
I don't even know what it is. I just have it.
No. Yeah, let us know what it is because I've never seen it either.
I've played it once. I've
Okay.
played it once to make sure it fucking works. Please, I think you haven't got any health. You die by getting scared. Is that right?
yes. Yeah, you have like a fright kind of meter in a way.
Yeah. I heard really good things about it, but I think it come out nearer the end of the PS2, kind of. But yeah, I mean, I paid £30 for that a couple of years ago. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if it's worth loads more.
I mean, I've never seen it. It must be rare or something.
I
Never
got it
seen
in a
that.
time box from my missus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, your missus. She's like taking it off. Like, dung, dung,
Right.
dung.
Honestly,
she's-
look for the Valentine's Day presents and like Christmas presents and birthday like videos that he has. He gets like a big box and he just like sticks his hand in and pulls out this rare game. It's like,
Oh, my God.
I need that.
Ah!
Exactly, yeah. Do you know what?
Here's
Like,
another.
Does she have a sister?
She does, but she got married the other day.
Fuck off.
Oh no.
what talking about like rare shit and stuff, like when Mrs. buying you presents and stuff. One year, my missus actually decided to buy me a video game related shit, and she bought me a Zelda watch, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking amazing!" And like, it's a retro like Zelda watch, you know, the one that you can play the game and shit.
Yeah.
This is amazing. And she was like, "Well, actually, for the same price, I could have bought you one that was like sealed in its packaging, but I didn't buy it because you wouldn't open it and use it." I was like, "Fuck." Hey. So, like, so it just tainted it straight away.
Yeah. She knows you then. She knows you then.
To get that sealed like game and watch.
Yeah. But are you together with the same girl now, or you?
No, she's my ex. Like,
Yeah. You're single.
Oh,
Is that why she's your ex?
I couldn't stay with her after that.
No. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Ross, mate, where did you find this girl? Jesus Christ.
She was my mate's sister
Right, you know, it's coming over me.
Where is she now?
at work. You're not
At
stealing
work.
her.
Oh, she's no, I'm not stealing her. Maybe she could show us some cool Zelda stuff. That would be amazing as well. So, Lee.
I don't think she'd come on camera. I'd have to
No?
tag her on.
Lee, do you got anything else for us?
I've got loads, mate. I've got another Resident. I love Resident Evil, by the way. So yeah, this is another kind of Resident Evil clone. Again, this come out not near the end of the PS1, but not too far off. It's quite rare as well. It's quite a good game. I played this quite a lot, and it's called Chaos Break.
Oh, did you help?
Game.
Did you help? What's he called?
Radical Reggie.
Yeah, didn't you help him getting one of those?
No, I sent him a Hell's Gate. No, Hell's Gate. No,
Hell Knight.
Yeah, but
Hell Knight, yeah.
yeah,
I sent him that.
yeah, because he talked about you in a couple of videos.
Yeah, good. You know what? You know what's quite funny? I was really good friends with one YouTuber. It sounds terrible now. I can't remember his YouTube. I do remember his name now. Repo Man 360. I don't know. He was around for a little while. Really nice geezer. And I used to message him his videos, message me, and he wanted some PAL games. I sent him some PAL games, and he was friends with Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch. Yeah.
He was friends with him and a few other people. And one time I did a FaceTime call, if you want, or a Skype call, and they were all together and speaking to Reggie, and we started talking, just Facebook and whatnot. Now I don't really speak to him now, to be fair. But yeah, I used to send him. He was after the top end games. I'm trying to think all the ones that that was one of them. Hell's Gate or Hell's Night, or whatever. Titan Wars or something. I can't remember all the names there. Like the top end PS1 games, and I said to him, look, they're expensive in England, let alone in America. Like, you know what I mean? There was quite a few we wanted that were really top end. But yeah, he's flourished, isn't he? He's got a really nice channel. He's got really good collection. His collection really reminds me of 2D Rob's, because Rob's collection, I've never seen it, but I just imagine it's unreal. Say?
Has Rob ever done a room tour?
I don't think he has, you know.
I don't think I've ever seen that either. We need to.
I've known Rob a long, long time. I've known him like 7, 8 years. I've known him, and I don't think he has. I mean, but his collection must be awesome, man. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've all got good stuff. I mean, but I've got a lot of filler and a lot of good stuff, whereas he's just got hit after hit after hit. You could just imagine it.
Yeah. But it's like it's all over. Like it's like American, Japanese, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was telling me, like, the last time I proper saw him was when I saw you, Raz, in Bury.
In Bury?
Bury.
Whatever the fuck is called.
Wherever that place,
Shithole.
Beaver of the North.
Yeah.
And he told me about a game on the Twitch. I can't think of the fucking name of the game now, but I'm such an arsehole. And yeah, it come out like 6 months later, and it's a great game. He knows he shit on his stuff, mate. He shit on his stuff.
Actually, you know, you was on about you like your Resident Evil kind of clones and stuff. Have you tried that Daymare that's just come out?
I haven't actually, but it's on my watch list to buy.
Yeah, I've not had it yet, but it just looks pretty cool. It's only about 20 quid or something, isn't it? Like from the
because I got an email today. I think because it's my birthday, I got an email today from from PlayStation and Nintendo saying about discounted games. And I went on there. There's some cracking games cheap at the minute. Fucking hell, really good games, like cheap.
So you like to download though, don't you? You've got quite a lot of downloads on your Switch. Yeah,
but I tell you why it is, because some of them games I missed out when, like, for example, The Messenger. I missed out ordering that, and now it's like 100 and.
That's somewhere up here. I've got The Messenger. In like that row there somewhere, there's a Messenger. I think you've got it as well, haven't you, Ross?
I haven't got the Messenger, no, but I missed out on this for the Switch, and my missus found it for like 30 or 40 quid. Chucking it.
Oh, he's broken now.
I missed out on that. Snake Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very weird platformer. Expensive now.
It is expensive, but it just popped up on eBay for like nothing. It was bizarre.
You can be lucky. I got that. You know, Game Paradise. There's like a Saturn shooter called Game Paradise, and it's released on like PlayStation 4. I got the Japanese one, and I didn't really need it, but I was just looking on eBay at Christmas, and the limited run one came up for like 30 quid, 25 quid, 30 quid, and it originally sold for more than that without the packaging. And now it's going for like 70 quid. Like a week later, it's selling for like 70 quid. So you can be really lucky with this limited run shit sometimes. Yeah. You've just got to be that right place at the right time.
Yeah.
I think you just got to be lucky. And I think, over Christmas in 2019, I bought a lot of Switch games because they had a lot of sales. I mean, I bought the Konami Pro Protector set, Contra and all that for like 6 quid, 5 quid.
Oh, so does that Konami one? Can you play like the Pro Protector games on the download thing?
So
can you play as Contra and Pro Protector then? Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Because I've got the arcade set, the one with like Nemesis and like Gradius and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, there's some good ones. I mean, I bought that one. I bought the Castlevania one, which was wicked. I bought so many because they were just half the price, Eddie. They were like 5, 6 quid, 7 quid.
Do
So
you know what Konami, whatever the fuck it is? They're missing out so much because they should be releasing them fucking physically. Like there'd be so many people just buying them just to put on the shelf. They wouldn't even play. They'll probably buy it to put on the shelf and then buy the digital.
but that's always been my question. Like, if there's 100 people just on YouTube, like of our little crowd, who want to buy it, think about the rest of the world. Surely someone must be thinking, "Hang on a fucking minute, we're missing out here." Because I'd rather buy that physical, but it's not. You can't buy it.
Collecting wise, we're just a drop in the ocean. Like it's crazy.
Oh,
Think
yeah,
like
of course.
it's weird. Like because
You've
it's
got to have unlimited money, basically.
I would like to have the original trilogy of Castlevania on one cart on the Switch. Where the fuck is that? It's digital, but I would love to have that.
That's what I'm saying to you. Things like that, people would. Can you imagine that come out, Raz? Like Bloodstain did in the NES box. Can you imagine that?
Sexy.
That would. Oh my god.
Mm.
Do you know what? I bet Limited Run are actually trying to like knock on their doors and go, "Come on, we need to do this." Because they did like the LucasArts shit, didn't they? They got like a good deal with LucasArts, and they've released everything now, like NES games, Game Boy games, all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
It's just it's not like the other one. Always there's a particular set of games on different consoles that I always think should get a second go, like Snatcher. Okay, on the Mega CD, that's like 300, 400, 500 quid, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I've got it on the Mega CD. I've got a copy of it, and I've got it on the Saturn, but a Japanese version. And I think it came out on the PS1, but Japanese. But why isn't that being redone
Didn't
on the Switch?
Limited Run release the soundtrack to that really randomly, but not
Yeah.
But the
That's why I
Limited
thought it was
Run,
gonna come
don't they do like a partnership with like Mondo or something like that, another record company. So they sell their stuff through them sometimes.
Okay.
So that might be why.
Yeah, I actually played Snatcher and Police Knots. Fucking hell. Such a good game.
Another great game.
Yeah, Police Knots.
Released again.
Yeah. I actually bought like
I actually
reproduction in the PS1 case with the whole game, manual and everything. So fuck, I don't know who I sold that to, but
There's
I
So
just
cool.
freak out now. Like if I see something I think that's going to be expensive, I just go for it. I missed out on Poop Slinger for 200 quid. I should have grabbed that. Where I didn't, I thought, I've got to get these ones.
Raz, do you know Poops?
oh my god. You're one of those persons.
I should have to grab them now.
That's actually dropped down in price now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Still still more than what you paid, though.
Oh, way more than what I paid.
Yeah.
You got them for a cracking deal.
It was a bargain, that was.
So Ross, mate, do you have any cool things you picked up lately? Maybe you want to show us, give us a teaser?
Well, things I've picked up recently, not a great deal because I've been stuck in my house for 8 weeks.
No, but you got fucking post office, don't you? Post.
Yeah, I'm
Mailman.
trying to think what I picked up. I've been playing some
That bird, man, he found it in the local car boot sale. All
You
that
did?
good stuff. It says car boots.
Yeah. Can I get a drink, guys? And Eddie, you're the host.
Hey,
Well, we're looking for the rarest shit that you've got. What have you got?
I'll go with what I picked up recently that's weird,
Yeah.
which is this. A horse game.
You've just platinumed that as well, haven't you?
I have platinumed it. It took me 4 hours. It'll take you 2 if you don't spend 2 hours looking for a collectible you missed. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. That I've played worse horse games.
So you've actually you've 1000G'd the My Horse and Me Too as well, have you? So,
I have, yes.
so what if you put each of them games? Like, which one's the better game?
Windstorm is way better than My Horse and Me.
Is it?
You have to play My Horse and Me twice to get a 1000G.
Well, have you got any horse games? You're from Essex. There's loads of horses around there. Surely.
I tell you, there's one. I don't buy them kind of games. Right? I'm sorry.
I found out there's a sequel to this. I want it.
Chef, I don't do either,
This
mate.
one.
I actually got that from a car boot sale.
That's a good one.
Wicked game.
How much is that these days?
I'm not quite sure. This would be a great film, either an anime or a live action. The story behind it is awesome, really.
There's a CEX close to me that's had the promo version of that in there for so long. And no one's buying.
There's something weird with the chat because when I go into the YouTube videos, I see a lot more chat. When I'm on StreamYard, I can't see the chat. So, guys, if I miss a lot of questions, stuff like that, I'm really sorry because I can't see it. And it's another time frame when I go to YouTube because that's like 30 seconds delayed, more 1 minute maybe, something like that.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's really weird. Sorry about that, guys.
Control. They're chatting bubbles about horse games. Freak.
That is collecting.
Okay, so instead of horse games.
I mean, Lee, we are collectors as well, but we don't collect that kind of
So
thing.
how about this?
That's
Then?
what I
Like,
say.
talk about weird things. What about this one for the PlayStation 4? YouTube
I
OMG.
actually heard that it's a good game.
Have you played it?
No, but I heard it was a good game.
You've heard it is.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You've got it, haven't you?
No, fuck off.
This is still sealed, I'm afraid. Yeah, like when I first started doing YouTube, like I actually bought this just as a bit of a joke, but then it started becoming a bit rare. There was like none on eBay and stuff. It wasn't like ever expensive or anything. So I was like, oh, I've got like a future rarity. I think they've done a reprint recently because fucking YouTube's a bit popular, isn't it? Really.
Mm. So Ross,
Pick that up.
Ross, before this fucking apocalypse and everything, do you have anything to show us?
Things I've picked up. I'm trying to think of recent. No, I'll show off a few more.
Not things a lady gave you now, yeah? Things you actually bought, you fucker.
I'll find things. I paid a bit for this and did a trade for it, but I do have Breach and Clear on the PS Vita.
What is that?
Limited run game number 1.
Oh my god!
That's what brought me into Limited Run. I was like the game that like I think it was like on the Q podcast, the Completely Useless podcast. Like I was watching that and they mentioned that and I was like, Limited Run games? What? Went over there and I was like, yeah, obviously that had sold out by then. But then after that, I was just like hooked.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, it's a horrendous game. It's really bad. It's like a top-down tactical kind of shootery kind of thing, and it's really, really bad. It's not worth the money that people want for it. I got it for, I think it was 60 quid and a copy of Dragon Quest Builders on PS Vita.
Okay. Didn't sound too bad though. But who's the other guy that's always in the comments that also collects a lot of limited run games? What's he called?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Hyper Trigger X.
Yeah, Hyper Trigger X. He's not here tonight. Sadly, I haven't seen him. Question for Eddie. What's the best horse and fishing game?
Horse game? I don't know. I've not actually played them. I mean, expert over there is Ross, really. He's played them all. He's got like all the platinum trophies and 1,000 Gs.
Best fishing game is the one on Dreamcast. What's that called?
Well,
Pegasus.
Yeah.
No, the best fishing game. I've not played it and I've not got it or anything, but I'm actively looking for it. On the Japanese PlayStation 1, there's a zombie fishing game where all the fish are zombies and shit. Yeah. So, yeah, do you know that one? I don't know what it's called.
I know what you mean, but I don't know what it's fucking called.
I think it's like Dead Bass or something like that. Or it's yeah. I don't know. Japanese, isn't it? So it's probably something totally different.
There's
a
PS3 fishing game that's always sold out. It's about 100 quid. I can't think of the name of it. It's a real fisherman, real life one. And you get the rods and all that to go with it.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't think what it's really expensive. And I always want to get it, just to have a go of it. But
is it the Rapala games?
Maybe.
Yeah, because
that comes on 360 with a
control. I know on 360 Rapala are quite big. They've got like a Kinect one, so you can actually do it with like hand gestures and shit.
But the PS3 one, but it's either it's never on there, or it's on eBay for silly money.
Yeah, I know there's a Wii game. Oh fuck, what's it called? Like, it's probably the rarest Wii game for the PAL territories, and that's a horse game as well. I can't remember what it is.
I thought it was the big box fishing game for the Wii as well. Isn't there one for the Wii that's really expensive?
On the
There
Wii.
is one on the Wii.
Yeah, on the Wii as well. And maybe I dreamt that. I'm going to segue in here, if that's okay with you guys, with 4 more 80s movies.
Please, let's see them.
I've seen this way too many times. I was absolutely in love with this girl in this movie. I've seen this maybe 150 times, this movie.
Is it Mannequin? Oh, okay.
Can't Buy Me Love. Oh my God, that's so good. That's with, what's he called? What's he called? Patrick Dempsey and Amanda Peterson. Oh my God. What did you show there? What was that?
I was reading the comments. It was for Adi, it was for Steve.
Okay.
Because he loves his Barbie games, you see. So.
Oh my God.
I swear I have a Barbie horse game somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, there is.
Of course you have. Of course
Do you know what? Do you know what? As male middle-aged collectors, we fucking obsessed with Barbie games. I don't know what it is. So
Not me, man.
a lot of them are like the most
Not me.
games. I don't know why.
Second one, 16 Candles.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Classic.
And this is with Molly Ringwald, which I also had a poster on the wall in my old room when I was that age. Jesus Christ.
I
and
never
with,
saw it later. I was about 22 when I saw that one.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a good.
And this one, I don't like this actor really, but I think it's his best movie. And this Steve Martin movie, Roxanne.
Ah, is that the one with the big nose?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Steve Martin. I've never understood why people really think it's funny, but I really like this one. I don't know why. And it's with Daryl Hannah.
Raz,
So-
have you seen the man with 2 brains?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Classic.
I have it in my collection, I think. If I don't, I need to get that. Who's gone?
What have you done to Ross?
Ross.
Too many horse games.
Ross.
He's gone to get the big horse game. He's going to bring a horse into his game room.
Ross, try the link again. If he gets any other problem, just message Eddie and I give you the new link, right? The last one of these 4.
Ah, yes. Oh,
Bad Taste.
do you know what? That took me so long to get that film. Back in the day, like early 2000s, I could not get that on DVD at all.
Yeah.
I had
got it on video.
to get it when I went to America. Like, it was, you couldn't get it over here. When was the actual release? Because
80.
or is it an American DVD?
No, this is
Did it not come over here? Is that why?
I don't think so. Because I've got a video of it, and I've been trying to get a DVD for years.
Yeah,
this is a PAL one, so
that one looks different than the one I had.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was released later, but yeah, I remember it was really difficult to get it back in those days. I remember, even on fucking VHS, because all the parents fucking hated that we were watching this.
But it's nothing. It's just cheese, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, but he's eating his own brain. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah. I love that one.
Well,
so that was the last of the movies for this segment.
I'm going to join in with the movies. Obviously, like going from that to The Evil Dead.
Oh,
Yes.
In the classic film on the old VHS as well. Unfortunately, it's the one with the actual BBC rating. The one without the ratings, like fucking fortunes, isn't it? Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
The car booty 20p. I think I paid for this. So
Nice.
I think my favorite Evil Dead is the one with it's the third one, right? With the Army of Darkness. Yeah, because it becomes more funny then. It was more scary, the first one.
Have you seen the TV series?
That's
The
great.
TV series.
TV series. I
It's on my to watch list, mate.
It's really good, actually. It has the same humor from the old like films and stuff. There's things that got remade like years later. They tried to do it, but it's never the same, is it? This actually feels just like a continuation.
Yeah, I'm just going to answer this question. Nath. Of course, I've seen that Brain Dead. I love all the 3 movies Jackson did. The 3 first ones. Bad Taste, Brain Dead, and Meet the Feebles. Meet the Feebles is fucked up, mate.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Is it Tom Hanks? No,
What
that's the one with the puppets, isn't it? Feebles.
Yeah. It's so weird. So weird. And then I think he went on and made the one I showed before, The Frighteners. After that, I'm not sure, but maybe he's done something between there. I'm not sure. Where did you go, Ross? You disappeared for a while.
Internet just died on me. Don't know what was going on.
It's down there south. It's not the best Wi-Fi, maybe. Or is it?
It's not. It's living in this middle of nowhere. It just messes things up.
Ross lives on an island, people. An island. He's an islander.
An island.
Yeah. So
no one said I look like Jack Black yet. I thought that'd be the first thing.
So Ross, what's the future plans for your collection and your YouTube channel? Let us know.
In all honesty, future plans. I don't plan ahead. I plan on picking stuff up that I want when I see it, and just showing people off what I've picked up. I do plan on doing maybe some reviews of things because I don't really step into reviews, but I've got everything now to be honest, I'm doing a lot of streaming, but I don't want a separate channel. It's just so that once I've got footage of me playing stuff, I can easily take clips from that and use it in things rather than taking up space on my hard drive.
What's the link to your streaming channel? I don't know that. No,
it has one subscriber and it's me.
Oh yeah.
Is it a Twitch channel or YouTube?
It's not. It's a YouTube one. I was doing it on Twitch, but then I was transferring the stuff from Twitch to YouTube. It just made sense to put it on the YouTube one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, Danes, I have a question. And we can start with you, Ross. Who's your guy's favorite director? And he says he likes John Carpenter and Stanley Kubrick.
Definitely good choices there.
I don't exactly.
If you don't have one, you just pass.
I don't. I just whoever directed Ghostbusters, because Ghostbusters is amazing. And my cats just came in the room.
Yeah, that's a good choice, mate.
Ivan Reitman.
That'll be it. And his son doing the new one.
Yeah.
What did you say, Lee?
Ivan Reitman.
Yeah.
He did it.
I have to go with Danes here with the Stanley Kubrick. I'm a massive fan.
What's that?
I like that dark Stanley Kubrick stuff.
What's that period kind of one where it's like kind of the Victorian age kind of one? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a sort of like a war drama that Stanley Kubrick did, like quite early on.
Is that Apocalypse Now? Did he do that?
No, like period, like back in the day, like I don't think it was Victorian. I think it was like early American War, sort of like Civil War one. Well, that was it started off like a period drama and then goes a bit fucking weird.
I don't know if I watched that. What could that be?
I fucking don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, my favorite director is Greg Araki. I don't know if anyone's know who he is.
No, let us know, mate.
But yeah, he's like a Japanese like director, but like does American films. And he did something called Everything's Fucked trilogy, where you've got Nowhere, Everything's Fucked, and Class of 90. I can't remember what the third one is, but yeah, it's fucking weird, all weird shit. But like, there's so many famous like celebrities in all of them.
Okay.
Like, Nowhere is probably the biggest one, where it's fucking weird. Like, it's hard to even explain. It's like the American like California kind of style airheads and stuff, and then goes into some kind of creature movie all of a sudden. Yeah, and it's got like some of the cast from American Pie in it. Donnie Darko, the guy that plays the big rabbit. The one that guy, the Indian guy, he's in it as well. He's the main character in it. But yeah, it's weird kind of movies that have no place to be made, but like they fucking made them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, total Americana, but fucked up at the same time.
I like weird movies. I just never know who directs them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with me. It's just,
Mm.
I only know Greg Araki because of the fact that he does that trilogy, and it's like the Greg Araki Everything's Fucked trilogy.
So
I went for a bit of a phase of watching weird, like, shock movies, things like the Guinea Pig movies, murder
Guinea
set
Pig
pieces.
movies?
Yeah, like Guinea Pig 2, Flowers of Flesh and Blood. It's literally just.
What the fuck is that?
It's
I
literally a
wanna watch
dude
it.
dressed like a samurai dissecting a woman on a table for 45 minutes.
fucking
It's
hell.
stupidly
No,
weird.
I can't watch that. I can't watch that.
I would like that kind of shit.
Yeah. So we segue over to Lee.
Yeah.
Lee,
Yeah,
give us some directors.
Robert Zemeckis, obviously the Back to the Future.
Yeah.
franchise. Michael Mann, really for two things, for Miami Vice and Heat. I love
Yeah.
the film Heat.
Yeah.
Obviously John Carpenter for Big Jump on Little China and They Live.
Yeah.
Obviously Ivan Reitman for Ghostbusters. I mean, there's quite a few. Martin Scorsese, obviously he's done some great films.
Yeah. I'm totally with you there, mate.
But I think John
I'm trying to-
Carpenter, purely because it's that 80s kick that even now you can watch it and it's still great. Like the first time I saw They Live and when I saw The Thing, like fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And Big Trouble in Little China, it was my film when I was a kid. Every
Yeah,
time it rained, we used to watch it.
It's that one is absolutely amazing. I have to say some other directors as well. I love John Hughes, Breakfast Club and stuff like that, and Pretty in Pink, and I
there, isn't it?
I meant Full Metal Jacket, like Nath was talking about. Of course, I didn't mean Apocalypse Now. The other one I forgot. What's he called? Hold on. This is a bit controversial because his movies is very controversial. I don't know if you guys know about Larry Clark.
No.
Eddie, you've been an old skateboarder. I thought you would have seen Kids.
Oh, fucking amazing.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies ever made.
Yeah, when that came out, that just like blew my mind. Like, what's he called? Telly, isn't it? Like, I just wanted to be him.
Yeah. I mean, when I walked out the movies, when I watched that, I couldn't talk for an hour. I was totally.
Yeah. I know what you
I only
mean.
know of it from messed up movie lists.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's just like New York. It's like back in them days, I wanted to be American, and Kid just personified that. Like, it was just like a New York street kid, like doing fucked up shit. That's why I think you like Greg Araki stuff, because it's
okay
like that, but like the other side, it's like California side.
Larry Clark's movies is very much on the tip there. What's really, it's almost like watching a documentary. His movies sometimes it feels like that. It is, fucked up.
He used to let the people just do what they did naturally. He didn't get actors. He got as I know what Kids is anyway. They just street kids to not act, just do what they're supposed to do. That's why they used to go back and they actually got stoned and fucking do all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah. Kids was, I don't know, Jesus Christ. Felt like somebody just punched me in the face after I watched that movie.
You know, Telly, what's that character? Who's the guy? He didn't really do much after that, really, did he?
You mean Casper, the Friendly Ghost, that guy?
Yeah. Telly.
No, he's dead.
He's dead now.
Yeah, he died only like 4 or 5 years after that movie.
He died in Casper.
No, because
I think he took his life.
Shit, man. No, I'm sure stuff
That's
after
pretty dark.
Yeah, and the other guy, he's been kind of famous sometimes and gone up and down in doing kind of really big stuff as well. But and we all know about Chloe Sevigny. She's huge after that movie.
Who?
Chloe Sevigny, that plays the lead girl.
I bloody don't know.
She's the girl that get AIDS and shit.
Oh, Casper. No, I was on about Telly. You know, Leo Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. He's still doing stuff. He's still doing stuff.
Oh, so the other guy, Casper, he's actually dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh shit, 25 years old. That's sad.
Yeah, yeah, very sad. I think he took his life or something like that because he never really got any fame after that movie. And yeah,
Well,
Chloe.
After that, are you really? What can you do after that?
Yeah, but really good actors. My God. So let's see. So a question from Gunaldinho. If I see Memento, yeah, of course I've seen that.
Yeah,
Mine. Yeah, it's mind-boggling, that movie. It
awesome
messes
film.
with your head as well.
Another one that's kind of like that, Vacancy. That was a flipping amazing film. That one.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like that, but it was kind of like you didn't know. You went in there not knowing what was going on.
Yeah.
And then the twist at the end was just flipping amazing. You didn't see it coming.
The best movie I ever watched when the ending fucks your head up like never seen before is called what's that called in English? Fuck's sake. Kaiser Soze.
Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects. Oh my
How
God.
did you know that?
Love that film.
The last 10 minutes is like, holy shit.
It's when
You don't watch it, Eddie?
Yeah. Well, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Good film.
I love that ending. I mean, we can never talk about that movie because if we spoil it, it's like we destroy the whole movie.
Cool.
So no, but this is I shouldn't be showing you this shit. So if anyone knows what this is, Baise-Moi.
Yeah, French on the edge. Yeah, I love that. It's good.
Yeah, that's got the most. It's like the ending is at the beginning, and it's so fucked up that it just starts up like.
That means in French, fuck me.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, best is a verb for fucking.
Yeah, man. This is a must watch. Like definitely. Yeah.
So when they say voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, that means do you want to just sleep in my bed tonight? Voulez-vous baiser avec moi ce soir? That means do you want to fuck me? Just
all the languages are just like
tidbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping people can't hear my cat scratching at the door. I've had to put her out.
No,
I thought,
I
don't want my dogs getting in because
you got dogs and cats.
Yeah, I've got 2 French bulldogs, and one of them is a chronic masturbator, which is why I didn't want him in here.
Fucking hell, it's like Eddie. You got a 2 there.
Yeah. If you've ever heard the noises French bulldogs make, imagine when he's jerking it. It's like an old man snoring into a crisp bag.
Oh my God!
It's fucking horrible.
Amazing.
I know they're snoring, mate. Their snoring is horrible.
Yeah, my little spaniel, like every time I go to bed, like as soon as I put my arm down to like get into the bed, she'll just grab me and like hug me. And she's like 5 years old. She's been doing that for 5 years. It's like
you're not going to get anything. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. I feel it's a boy dog thing to do, not a girl dog.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I lowered the tone a bit there.
Dan is here as well, Retro Godfather.
You've not been to these streams, have you, before? The tone's not been lowered.
Yeah, I mean, he's just writing what the fuck. So maybe we need to step up our game, guys. So
let's bring it back to gaming. What about this one, Eddie?
What is it?
Hang on,
oh, Ninja Cop.
Oh,
that looks like a fake mate. I don't think that's real.
Is that real?
Have you had it verified by Rob?
I bought this, okay, on eBay, and I thought it was fake, okay, and then when I opened it up, it's got a Nintendo motherboard in it.
Nice.
Hasn't because normally the fake Game Boy Advance games, they've got their horrible black blobs on them.
I don't really know about Game Boy Advance enough.
Oh, I love Game Boy Advance. It's my favorite handheld system.
Oh, no, I actually thought it was possible to get fake Nintendo boards on them, though.
Oh, really?
I swear I've read that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
It was.
Oh my God, it's the most.
You can take the number. There's a number on the side, like a serial number, and I put that into Google, and it come up that motherboard. So that's why I said I bought this a couple of years ago. I said, look, I bought it because I thought it was fake because I'm not paying £100 just for a cart or whatever it is.
Oh, it's more than £100 nowadays.
Oh, it's mental now.
400 at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
say the actual motherboard is a it's a Nintendo one. It's not like a Dodge one, but that's a fucking awesome game. Another game like Gekido came out on the Game Boy Advance, and it went out onto the Switch, which I bought. This should come out onto the Switch as well.
Yeah, let people know that is one of the best Game Boy Advance games ever made. Maybe it's top 3, top 5.
And it'll cost you a left nut.
Yeah, but you do whatever you have to do and get it.
That's why I bought it, Rob.
Talking about rare Nintendo handheld shit, this is what I've just got through the post today. Took 3 weeks to get here from like the UK. Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking hell! How much you pay for that?
Not much, like 55 quid.
Cool.
But this goes for like £1,000 if you got the American one.
Yeah, the American one. There's the Japanese one. Yeah,
1,000 plus. But yeah, this is like fucking mint.
And it's actually a pretty decent game, I heard.
But you can't get like repros of this yet. I believe anyway. I'm hoping not anyway, because this one looks so new. There's like a bit of a crease there, and that's about it.
I can't imagine they repro it because it's not a big market.
Yeah, but then at the same time, they go for a lot of money. Like you'd pay £1,000 for this. CX has started selling Virtual Boy games actually, and
I thought they got consoles listed, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean they're just waiting for them to come in. It'll never happen though.
No, I bought limited run games off of them. I didn't think they'd come in.
Yeah, like quite early on as well. Really, I think the first one that I saw was that Moon game. What is it?
Rainbow Moon.
Yeah, Rainbow. Is it Rainbow?
Yeah,
Moon?
I bought that from them.
You got it from CEX, did you?
Yeah, they stuck a fucking sticker saying like 12 age rating on the front of it though.
Oh, to get rid of the M rating and stuff. Yeah. Oh,
well, there's no rating on it because it was a really early limited run one. There's no barcode or anything on it, I don't think.
My God, you're a real fucking collector. I didn't know you were that hardcore, mate. Jesus Christ. So, Lee, do you have anything else sexy there between your legs?
Raz, that's for later, mate. I don't know why you keep people going to start like getting tempted. I'm going to show another cheap PS2 game. That's again, I think it's a great game, and I've got this purely because I saw. I think it was Metal Jesus to be fair, but Radical Richie told me about it first, and that's Kim Possible.
Oh, it's such a good game. Such a good game.
What a great game in this. I think it was.
Jesus Christ! I mean, I even done a playthrough of that on my channel. Yeah. But that is fucking early. Yeah. Oh my God, that's a good game.
Yeah.
People get that. Cheap. Yeah, show it again so people get.
I'm just going to get.
It's really fun, actually.
I see, this is definitely a really, really good game. Even Disney games in that generation wasn't that good, but that is a really good game. If you like platformer and puzzle as well, finding stuff, it's amazing. Good one, fuck Chef, you stepped up.
I've got loads more in, mate. I've got loads more in. Look, it's another classic. Look at that one.
Oh, how's that? I don't know how that is.
It's made by Way Forward, who made Shanty.
Best fucking company.
It's Alien franchise. It's such a good game. And 2D Rob got me to buy this. I'm
going to write this down, mate. I'm going to write this down.
Aliens Infestation. Wicked game.
Alien DS. I love to get DS games, but I'm weird like that when I'm collecting now. I don't buy PAL DS games anymore. Well, I hate the cases.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm weird like that. Don't mind me.
Another one. This is a really good one.
I heard. Yeah, is that the same game that is out on the Wii?
Yeah, I've got that here as well.
Yeah, I heard Das talking good about that.
Good game. This is really good, and I was shocked because normally the Marvel games are pretty shit. It's another Way Forward game.
Way Forward do some great games.
I just showed this one, Eddie. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh my God, amazing that game! I missed out on that.
I need to get that. Expensive.
It's getting up there, yeah.
I think I paid £12, £14 CEX pack.
I'm all in. I'm in.
Fucking
I
hell, my
think it's
dog's
more
knocking
now.
everything over.
Lee, question for you.
Sharks, I need to know what I need to. Okay, right. Sorry, mate. 1 second. Can you read that? Hope you can. Disney's Kim Possible.
Yeah. He's probably getting our tits on with that one, but
So, Lee, if you like DS games, this is quite a cheap one. Danny Phantom, this is something that you wouldn't expect. So this is
I've got that.
basically a kid's version of Ikaruga.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got that.
are you kidding me?
No. So you've got like the two different bullet colors that you absorb and you shoot back. It's got all of that, but it's very easy. It's very simple, but it's about £3 or £4 game. It's not expensive at all.
Nice.
So it's something cool just to have that like.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
I really like that you talked about GBA and DS because that's the only handle I collect
I've
for.
got
and shitloads of fucking. I love that. I love it.
Talking of
I love
DS
it.
games, I got my best one recently. It was a piece together. I picked up in a second-hand shop a case for Chrono Trigger.
Oh my god! But
Took me ages to find a cartridge for it, but it totaled out at 30 quid for the lot.
yeah, but why is it in a PAL case? That never come out in PAL.
That is the PAL one. It's very, very rare in PAL territories.
It came out in PAL.
Yeah.
Not here. I've never seen that.
Raz, what's good about it is it's the best of the PlayStation 1 version. And it's one because it's got all the cutscenes from PlayStation 1.
Yeah, but I thought it came out in US.
No.
I've never seen that PAL before. My god, how much you pay for that?
I paid 30 quid total piecing it together.
Fuck off.
You're looking more like 150 to 200.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. I actually got 4 games as well.
Go on, mate.
It's only got to be hidden gems on the Wii. But I know Retro Chef likes the Wii. It's not hidden gems. I don't like the terminology hidden Wii, but hidden games, hidden whatever. It's more like if you got the Wii, you need fucking have these games. This is definitely not fucking hidden. But if you got a Wii, you definitely need to get Kirby's Adventure. My God. Oh my God. What a good. It's called something else in the US territory, but I don't care. We're not in US. Fantastic platformer. Not as easy as the Kirby games they're putting out these days, which is not that good. And second one, I'm gonna do one more and keep the other 2 for later. Boy in His Blob.
Oh yeah.
This is like a reimagining of the 8-bit game on the NES or the NES.
That came in one of those boxes my missus did for me.
Yeah. And this is also from. Can you see that? Way Forward.
Well, yeah.
My God, if it's Way Forward, it's a good game.
Know what? If you look into the Way Forward like back catalog, it goes fucking really far back, like all the way to GBA and stuff. Like a few things that I've been wanting to pick up as well, like on the GBA. They
did some Sabrina games that were really good, didn't they?
Oh, did they do that? They did Witch. What is it called? Wendy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wendy
Wooly Weeble is in the chat, and he got a great fucking DS collection. I hope he can give us some heads up on really good games. And Wooly is like me. He loves the American cases more than like in the PAL ones. I don't know. It's something with the PAL cases I can't stand. But I'm weird like that.
Open. I don't know why.
I like them. They're black and they are not see-through and they are thinner. I don't know, something.
Raz, what about PSP?
Yeah, I had a huge collection back in the days, but when I had to trim it down because my apartment started to look like a video game store, it had to go. It had to go. Yeah.
This is third birthday, which is Parasite E3, basically.
Yeah. You know that my favorite game of all times is Parasite Eve, yeah? Why did you put that up?
Why do you think I put this out?
Yeah.
I need to the right kind of case, haven't you?
The Parasite Eve, the
Got
first
the right
game.
color case in there. I've seen a few of them go with the wrong color case.
I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
have a look.
Should
Right.
be.
Raz, a question for you. How do you rank the Parasite Eve games? Then?
Yeah, that's it.
The Parasite Eve games.
How do you rank them?
The first one is, of course, first.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Second one, not even fucking close. The third one, didn't play it all through. It's probably on the second place, to be honest.
Yeah, because I've only played the second one, and I kind of got a bit.
The first one. Get
Actually,
the first one.
I haven't checked it recently, but that third birthday, that twisted edition of it on CEX was going for 12 quid. That's when I got mine.
Yeah,
It wasn't that long ago. It was stupidly cheap.
But Eddie, do you have a way to play in American games, right?
Yeah,
On the PS1. Yeah. So it's not a PAL version of it. The first one.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. I'm
Yeah.
actually playing Chrono Cross at the moment on the chipped PlayStation 1. It's a pretty good game. But yeah, DS game. This is my rarest DS game that I've got. Like
The Dark Sphere.
Spire. Yeah.
I'm watching that on eBay at the moment. It's about 150.
Like a dungeon crawler that's
Yeah.
like sort of looks like a what is it, like Spectrum sort of style game, C64, maybe older than that, really.
Yeah.
Like it's a really old-fashioned like dungeon crawler. Like, and yeah, it's basically really one day I'll play it, but this is like 100 plus, really.
Yeah. Retro Godfather is talking about Metal Slug 7 and Contra. Contra is fucking amazing on DS.
Yeah.
Still don't have it. Pisses me off. I don't have it yet.
Nice.
Contra.
Great.
I've got Metal Slug up there on PAL somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a cool game. I don't know if you played this one yet. Barnyard
Jesus Christ. An
Barnyard
American
Blast.
one as well.
So this is another American one. You can get this in PAL, but it's German.
Eddie, we need to talk more later on about DS games. Jesus Christ.
So this is basically like a Castlevania clone.
Oh my God.
So that's
I'm in.
So if you, it's called Barnyard Blast, Swine of the Night, because it's a pig. Because it's a fucking pig. Yeah. So it's not as good as Castlevania, but it's just so cheesy. It's got all the quotes from like what you know of Castlevania, but done with like pig references.
Yeah, okay.
It's amazing. I don't think this is even that expensive. I don't think. But like I say, you can get a PAL version, but it's German, so you're not going to get the references the same as the American one. This is the one to get.
So I just want to dish that out there that I got rid of all my PlayStation stuff, 1, 2, 3, PSP, Vita, and all that. It's not because I didn't like it, so people understand that. I mean, my favorite fucking game of all time is on the PS1. Probably the third one as well, Final Fantasy 7. But I needed space. That's why I got rid of it. So yes,
So you got rid of your favorite game just for space.
Yeah, basically, man. I don't know. I have to rewatch the videos. How I was talking back in those days because I don't really remember. But I made the decision. And
you played the modern one. You've not got PlayStation 4, have you?
No, I don't have anything PlayStation.
Would you not get the remake and stuff? Would you not get PlayStation 4 just for that?
Yeah. I mean, I miss a lot of games on the PS3. Like I said on the stream yesterday. I think the PS3 was a powerhouse, but eventually, mate, I will get it, of course, but not going to collect it.
Oh, that is hard to have PlayStation 3.
I mean, some people don't like that one. I really like that one.
Did you know this came out on the PlayStation 3 as well?
And on the 360.
It's not on the 360, that?
It is.
No,
is it?
Yeah.
In America. Is it an American one? Yeah.
It's US, but it is out.
I only bought that because I wanted to get obviously Under the Feet on the Dreamcast, but I think at the time it was like 200 or 180, and I think I picked that for 20 quid, something stupid like that. And it's really good, to be fair. It's like a really good version of it.
Some people have the problem with that where you have to shoot in different directions. I can definitely understand that.
I can't get on with it.
As Platinums and 1000 Gs go, Under Defeat is really easy for a shooter. Very easy.
I can't play it though. Actually, Dal's in the group. What's think I got these from the car boot. Seal de Caruga.
Oh,
Oh, my
sexy, sexy.
And I got fucking Last Hope as well, like, which is an NG dev team, like an afterlife.
Yeah,
Like,
I had that. I had that.
on the Dreamcast. Like, I got
Eddie,
these from the car boot.
Where do you live again, Eddie?
I can't tell you the secret.
Sadly, I've only got GameCube Ikaruga.
Yeah, Danes doesn't
Well,
like that one. I know.
The GameCube one was my player's one. That's how I play it.
I've tried to get with the achievements on the Xbox Live Arcade version. I can't get A rankings on everything. It's impossible.
Yeah, like I love shooters, but I'm fucking terrible at them.
Oh, I'm awful.
I really am.
On
Yes,
to you, Rob.
Dodonpachi,
Rob,
And then,
has Rob got that one?
Death
And in
Smile.
Death Smiles, you fight a giant cow that fires big
Mm.
cubes at you.
Do you know what? Death Smiles is good because it's like doable. Do you know what I mean? Like you can do Death Smiles easy. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I want to get
Yeah,
I want to get all the shooters from Japan on 360, but I haven't got many of them. Like I want to get that Muchi Muchi Pork and Pink Sweets, but that's just stupid expensive.
You've
Mm.
seen Dylan's video, haven't you? The Hyper Trigger X guy. He's got he's done the full 360 shooter collection. He's got the Japanese ones and he's got the PAR ones.
I need to check that out.
I was actually going to buy it.
Oh my
A local shop to me had them all, but somebody broke in and nicked everything of their Japanese stuff, but left everything else. It was ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
They knew
So
what they were looking for.
I'm gonna segue in again with my 4 80s movies. I hope you guys are okay with this.
Yeah,
That
man.
I planned this out. Yeah. This is probably very late the 80s, maybe even early 90s. I don't remember.
Yes.
Lawnmower Man.
Do you know what I was thinking about that the other day? I really want to watch that again.
Yeah, I love that. I loved it. And I collect like a side, what do you call it? Side collection? What do you call it, Eddie?
Subset.
Subset.
Fucking
I've got a subset of my 80s collection is collecting all the movies made from Stephen King books.
What
So-
is it? Subset, like everyone keeps going on about like how I've
It's our way of showing that we fucking like.
as collectors we've all been doing subsets for years.
Yeah. No, but it's just
We
a way of showing that we like it.
go full set crazy and shit. We
Yeah.
can't. Not everyone can do that, so we have our little sets that we do, the subsets.
This one is so weird that it's not made in the 80s because it's like I think it's like 96. My God, what a good movie this is! This is one of my favorite 80s movies. It's not made in the 80s. Have you seen this?
Sounds
Oh my God!
Seen it?
If you haven't seen this one, definitely look it up. It's absolutely amazing. It's like Stand By Me mixed with the Goonies, mixed with it's
good film.
so good, so good.
Yeah, I'll have to put that on my list.
And this one fucks me up every time I watch it, and always scared when I go abroad and always check my bag.
Wow.
Oh, fucking hell! When he gets caught in the Turkey for what's he doing? It's only like weed. He got in his back. I don't remember. Or is it coke? It's a true story. The guy ends up in
I've
Turkey.
not watched this for so long.
Yeah, it's really
Istanbul, mate.
it's not easy to watch this movie, mate. It's this
No.
this is really a tough movie to watch. And the last one is also 90s, and probably my favorite movie with this one. I'm not really a big fan of Mike Myers, but I absolutely love this one.
Oh my word!
Something I've
Amazing.
seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beginning when you watch the teacup going through the cafe. Is something fucked up with some of you guys' microphone? Can you hear that?
Right. Let me pause mine.
And we got the telephone close to it or something? No, it's not you, Eddie.
It's not mine.
Maybe it's
Oh,
Retro Chef.
You just come back, so
Yeah, it's Retro Chef's. Pause it one time. Yeah, it's Retro Chef. So I think you have a iPhone or some phone close to the mic, Lee. Try to put that further apart or something. Anywho, where are we? Roller call.
So yeah, like you was talking about drug films and stuff. I used to absolutely love drug films like back in the 2000s, like Blow, Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
Film. Can you remember that one? That was you was talking about uncomfortable films as well. That just really puts you on edge all the way through that film.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I love that. I think that's what
Darren Aronofsky.
Darren
Aronofsky did that, didn't he?
Again, like you got, I don't really know. Like I don't
know, but I swear he did Pi as well, didn't he? In The Fountain.
I never seen it. I've heard that's good.
Pi is really good.
Mm.
So you got any more records for us, Eddie?
Records. Well, we've got the weird shit that I listen to now. Like this is my bread and butter. So we've got Seisha here. This is like this is the most I've ever spent on a record.
Oh shit.
This was 46 Australian dollars, and then it cost me 25 quid to get over it. So like 50 quid. But yeah, this is like my favorite band. It's like an emo, screamo, hardcore, but like back in the day before like that term was really a term.
Okay.
The bassist died, and like they just split up because of it. Because
what is it? Early 90s.
So yeah, like it's hard to explain. Okay, well, I'm rubbish at explaining music because a lot of this stuff that I like is genreless. It's like it touches genres, but it's not really a genre. Yeah, so this is probably best explained as screamo hardcore, but not like the stuff that you like that enters Shikari. Nothing like that.
I was gonna say I understand not being able to explain the genre.
Nothing like that. But yeah, this is the stuff that like gives you goose. Well, for me at least, because I was a youth back when I used to listen to this, and it used to give me like goosebumps just listening to it. It was just like the emotions that like came through with like the music. It would just go like full pelt, like hardcore, like everything thrown at it, and then all of a sudden it'll just break down to like nothing. It'd just be like really gentle music. I mean, that's the kind of thing that I really like. And then we go into the other spectrum where it's like, again, Orchid, where it's just full on, like, not many tracks are longer than like 1 minute.
Yeah, it's punkish. Then.
Yeah, and it's not even punkish. It's like there is no like structure to the music. It's like it could do like 4x4 and then it go 3x3.
Yeah.
It'll just have like so many different time signatures.
No verse or anything. Just
so yeah,
fucking through.
Cool. And then you got like the whole lyrics and stuff like this. Obviously, I didn't have this as a record back then. It was like on CD. But yeah, like again, like bands like this back then, it was all about like independent stuff. I used to have these on CD, and that CD was like screen printed. It was made by the fucking band originally, and I just love that kind of stuff. It's like I love stuff. If you're not going to have more than 100 people going to see them, I just like that intimate gig that's in an old pub or something. Cool. Even though these are from America, that's the kind of music that I like. I don't like it when it goes too blown up and stuff. That's when it kind of loses its soul, I think.
I just want to say one thing. Sorry, mate. There's a guy, a channel I found recently. I think maybe some of you guys watch him as well. A Lad Up North, 89. Yeah, but if you watch it, if you hear this, mate, I would love to have you on one of the streams. I think you're very interesting. And like to listen to you, and I think you'd be perfect for one of the streams. So
Steve, Addy Sneaker Freak, them two would be good together with the shoes and stuff.
Yeah. Addy Sneaker Freak is on the list. It's on the list.
Them two.
Retro Bear as well. I even thought that this would be the last stream I gonna make because I was so tired after yesterday. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a couple of more. So Retro Bears up as well, and but it would be good to have those two Adidas guys on the same stream.
I think it'll be a good pairing, that, to be honest.
Yeah. So maybe we can even try that tomorrow, guys. Get in touch with me. I know Addy Sneaker Freak is on. Where is Where's Lee? Where's he gone?
I don't know. Shall I go for another record? Like I'm going to completely change it up. As
Yeah,
well.
do that. I'm just gonna message him on.
He keeps coming in and out. I think he needs to like replace things, replace his connection. But yeah, so
Keep talking.
I talk about this girl quite a lot. I think I spoke to Pete quite a few times about this girl. She's called Kate Tempest. So basically, think of like what's he called from the streets? Pete, no, something Skinner. What's his name?
Frank Skinner.
Frank Skinner. Yeah. Like it's basically she's like the female version of him. She's like a hip hop poet. So
Yeah, okay.
like she is just again. This is an album that you can't just listen to just one tune. You need to listen to it from start to begin.
So if you like something like that, my mate's always telling me that Enter Shikari is just the streets for screaming.
Oh, is it? Okay. I can see it. Yeah, maybe. I've not really. I just can't get into the music. Yeah,
it's all different.
I've got all the reasons behind it that I don't want to talk about because of it. But yeah,
I have a few Brits working in where I work, and I always give them shit about Skinner because I think he's a shit rapper. He makes really good lines. He writes good.
Yeah,
but he's not rapping. That's just talking, mate.
No.
Yeah, that is not hip hop. That's not rap. And
you've got to take that mindset out of it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. But they say it's hip hop. I don't think it's hip hop.
It's yeah. But that's what I never said she was hip hop so much. I would say she's more of a poet.
Yeah.
But like a hip hop poet. And that's
I just said that about Skinner because English guys at work we always talk about Skinner, and they're giving me shit that I don't like him, and I always say what I think.
You know what? You need to re-listen to him and then just think of it a different way. Don't think of it like that because what's it called? Blinding lights. I don't know. Can't remember.
Blinded by the lights.
Blinded by the lights. That is a fucking epic tune. Like really, sad and like, it just gets you in the feels if you listen to it properly. And I'm not really into hip hop so much. I used to be back in the day, and it was proper hip hop like EPMD and shit like that.
Yeah,
and
EPMD. I'm glad you took that up. EPMD, I love that.
And what's it called? Dr. Octagon, Cool Keith, and stuff like that.
Big Daddy Kane.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like that's the kind of stuff. But
Public Enemy.
It's totally different to all that. It's not like the UK garage kind of hip hop. He is. Well, that's what he originates from. It's garage hip hop. But he's more.
Yeah, but
what makes
that scene hasn't really gone outside England. To be honest, it's stayed in your country, mate. We don't know much about that. It hasn't really traveled. So sadly, English hip hop, you have to really look. You have to really look if you're gonna find it because it's not really international thing at all. Sadly,
I don't know. Yeah, I thought he did get big in America at one point, but just maybe one hit wonder over there, maybe. But yeah, another weird hip hop thing I am toward. Have you ever heard of these?
That one looks a bit
dark. Yeah, the South African one.
Really big, like at one point. They did that film, didn't they? That robot film and shit.
Chappy.
I love that. That video they do. One of their first singles. What's that called? When they're filming in their neighborhood. I fucking love that video.
Enter the Ninja.
There's a lot of controversy about them, don't they? What was there, Yolanda or whatever, putting a false rape claim or something against someone.
Oh no! It wasn't her. It was this girl from Australia did it to the guy Ninja.
Oh no! There's one where she did it at one of their gigs at a festival, saying that somebody tried to feel her up in a toilet or something.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a whole video series on YouTube.
Yeah, I would fucking do the same. She is pretty. Yeah,
this is for old school variety face. British hip hop, Gunshot.
So talking about music. My dad is obsessed with a certain band. He's obsessed with T-Rex. And he gave me this, which is apparently incredibly expensive and rare. It's sealed. It's some Japanese release of
No,
like
Mark Bolan.
B material or
I
something.
love T-Rex, you know. I fucking there is something about that band. They're like so cheesy, but like
Oh,
they
it's pure
make
cheese.
good music.
Mm.
The lyrics are a bit rapey now, but
Mm. And I never really liked the whole, you know, bitches and hoes hip hop. I'm more, you know, people that actually rap about good things. And this was a really good band.
That just reminds me of my youth. That was at every
Yeah,
fucking
Jurassic
place.
5. I
No
fucking
matter-
loved it.
No matter what kind of style of music you was into, that song would be played at all of them.
Yeah. What's that called? The Concrete Schoolyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going through my records here, so if you mind helping me out. Well, Lee's not here still, so maybe he went. Is it? You know, to be fair, it's his birthday, so you know, it probably has other things to do.
Alternate,
To be
you know
honest.
what it is.
Alternate.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I got the gold album. You don't have that.
Like I remember as a kid, I fucking dressed up as these. I had the masks, the coronavirus masks.
Yeah.
And we did a fucking video like in my dad's garage, like doing these. But like when I moved to Stoke, I met Mark and I kind of got to know him a bit. And I can remember going to a couple of the gigs, and there was one in Birmingham. Pete probably knows of the club. Like it's in like this church or something, and like the DJ desk is like on the fucking Baptist fucking high level and shit.
Yeah.
Like he was playing there, and I was like on the stairs behind him, and I was like, "Fucking yes!"
This is the sound of Alternate.
Oh my goodness!
Fucking
It
hell.
was-
See,
it
I've
was
just
good.
sold off most of my record collection. I've only got a few now. Most of my stuff is like Marilyn Manson records and stuff. But
Well, I go to Alternate and then I go straight to fucking Vogue by fucking Madonna. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Q Club, that's the fucking one. Oh my god, I've been to a lot.
One of my favorite bands, LA hip hop groups, A Tribe Called Quest.
Yes. Oh,
I
you
fucking love A Tribe Called Quest.
So, Raz, you know your 7-inches. How do you acquire them? Do you like go online to buy them, or
No, this is CDs. I don't have any space.
Oh my
I,
goodness,
I kept everything, the back and the front,
heathen,
and put them in sleeves.
heathen.
Yeah, so it's full albums.
Rhythm is a dancer. Oh my
Jeez,
god,
that genius.
you had the same record then. Oh, the
I
Jizza.
collect
Jizza.
weird CDs like this, fucking power metal shit.
You're out, mate. You're out.
Steve Hurley, Jack Your Body, Jack Your Body, a bit of
Yeah.
Chicago House.
Yeah, I know that.
It's fucking
One of my earliest albums I bought on vinyl. Maybe I was like 10, 12.
yeah,
Fear of
man.
the Back Planet. Oh, fucking love this one.
Fucking cheese. I remember having this on cassette back in the day as a kid. I like to move it. I like amazing.
So we've been on now for more than 2 hours, guys. So we're gonna cut it off here for the guys, and maybe we can do like an after party one.
This is the after party.
Oh, you want to keep on?
It's up to you, man.
No, I mean, I'm up for it. I'm just people always, giving me shit like it was too long.
Although we could get like Pete to go. Does Pete want to join in? Get your records out, Pete.
Yeah, now the Sneaky Freak is probably on for the after party as well.
Yeah, man. Let's get our records out, man.
Yeah, let's add it. Addy, can you, Steve, can you fix an after party thingy, Bob? And we will join. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that watched tonight, this live stream. A little bit different thing, and we all met great tubers again. Fantastic. So I'm going to say bye to you guys and stay behind there, and I'll come back to you guys later on. So yeah, thank you again, guys. Yeah, this was a little bit different. Did try not to wing it as much today, but yeah, of course we did, and we just got a few movies and CDs and games, and yeah, all the things most people love. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and might be back tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. I have to work on Tuesday, so we see about that. But yeah, be nice and stay safe.